Okay, the process of painting. Now this is something that I struggle with, and I'm not going to lie about that. But where do we start? Well, my first step was to primer. So it's a flat black primer. I'm going to build off of that. But I'm going to give this a few minutes to dry, and then I'm going to go from there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, first round of paint is done, I think. First round of paint. This is the Humbrol Midstone. Now, I'm a lot happier with this than I am with the Vallejo Midstone, which to me looks a whole lot greener than what I expected. Not sure about that. Not sure why that happened, but there's the first coat. I've coated the upper parts of the wings. So next step is going to be the dark earth and the camel. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, 3 hours later, and the painting is done. I'm not really happy with the paint job, but I'm never really happy with my paint jobs. I tried to tape off the camel, and I pulled the paint up. But it is what it is. So let me say, I started out, I used Humbrol Midstone. Okay, that's the yellowish color. Then I started to use Model Air Dark Earth. Not happy with it. I don't know what I did wrong, but I didn't do something right. It looked horrible. So I repainted, and I tried again, and it didn't work out any better. So I repainted, and mind you, I painted a couple of panels, and then I repainted. Then I came across this, which I'd had for years, and it's also dark earth. It's about the same tone as what the Vallejo is. And this is what I came up with. Again, that's freehand camo. It's not the greatest. I'm not the greatest painter, and not even close. But there's that. I painted the wing tops basically because you've got these great big sections that are going to be gone. So I wanted to make sure I did them as best I could. So there you go. 3 hours. A lot of 4-letter words used, but 3 hours. Now I can proceed a little bit and get into more of the construction of the wings. I'm going to let this set up and dry for a while, and then I'll probably glue the fuselage halves together, add some of the odds and ends that are with it. The next painting I do will be the underside, which is a sky blue. This scares me because I've got Vallejo again. These were the only ones I could find that were that color. Then I see that sky blue, there's several brands that I could have used. So what I did was I grabbed testers. This is an enamel. It's a sky blue. and I'm going to give that a shot. So, alright folks, that's where I'm at. More to come.